Extra credit video practice on evaluating expressions using order of operations. Number 1, 25 plus 10 divided by negative 2 minus 8 times 5. I see I have subtraction right there, so I'm going to go ahead and do same change opposite, make that a negative 8. I don't have any parentheses or exponents, so I have multiplication division left to right. So right here I have 10 divided by negative 2, and I have negative 8 times 5. And since neither of these interferes with each other, and I can see that because my lines don't overlap, I can do them at the same time. So 10 divided by negative 2 is negative 5, and negative 8 times 5 is negative 40. And I rewrite 25 plus negative 5 plus that negative 40. I'm only left with addition, so I go left to right. So 25 plus negative 5, take the sign of the bigger number and subtract. So that's positive 20 plus negative 40. Okay, positive plus a negative, I take the sign of the bigger number, negative, and I subtract. So that's negative 20. Fairly easy problem. Number 2. Okay, open parentheses, 4 squared minus 6 close parentheses divided by 2 plus 6 times negative 2. So I have subtraction here, so I'm going to go ahead and do my same change opposite. Okay, I have parentheses and exponents in the same expression, so I know from the notes that I do the exponent first. So 4 squared is 16, and that's still in parentheses, so 16 plus negative 6 divided by 2 plus 6 times negative 2. Okay, I have my parentheses, so 16 plus negative 6 is positive 10 divided by 2 plus 6 times negative 2. So I do have division here, and I have multiplication here. So I can do them at the same time. So 10 divided by 2 is 5, and then 5 plus 6 times negative 2 is 12. Okay, I'm adding a positive plus a negative, so I take the sign of the bigger number and subtract. So negative 7. Number 3. 18 minus 4 times 5 plus 20 times 3. I have some subtraction, so I'm going to do my same change opposite. I don't have any parentheses or exponents, so I go to multiplication division. I see I have multiplication here, and I have multiplication here, and they don't interfere with each other, so I can do them at the same time. So a negative times a positive is a negative. 4 times 5 is 20, and 20 times 3 is 60. Then I rewrite 18 plus negative 20 plus 60. All I have left is addition, so I can go left to right. So 18 plus negative 20, I take the sign of the bigger number, which is negative, and subtract. So negative 2 plus 60 gives me another problem where I have a negative plus a positive, so I take the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. And I don't care if you put a positive there, that's fine. And then 60 minus 2 is 58. Number 4. 20 plus 2 cubed divided by 4 minus negative 7. Okay, I have subtraction, so I'm going to do same change opposite. So a minus a negative is always plus a positive. Okay, I do have some exponents, or an exponent. 2 to the third, remember, means the number 2 used 3 times in a multiplication problem. So that's 8, not 6. So then I rewrite 20 plus 8 divided by 4 plus 7. All right, no more parentheses or exponents. I have division right here. And nothing else. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. Rewrite 20 plus 2 plus 7. Left with just addition. So let's go left to right. 20 plus 2 is 22. And 22 plus 7 is 29. Nice and easy one. Okay, last one. All right. So I have open parentheses, negative 7 minus 9 closed parentheses, times 2 divided by 8 plus 3. So I have subtraction, so I'm going to do my same change opposite. And I have parentheses, so I have to do that first. So negative 9 plus a negative 7 plus a negative 9 is negative 16 times 2 divided by 8 plus 3. Okay, no more parentheses or exponents, so I can go left to right in multiplication. Now, in this problem, I have multiplication here, But then I have a division problem here. Notice that my underlining uses the 2 twice, so I can't do both those at the same time, so I have to get rid of this here. Whoop, that's an awfully big eraser. Let's use a smaller one. Okay, so I'll just do the negative 16 times 2 first. Negative times a positive is a negative. So I have negative 32 divided by 8 plus 3. Now I can go ahead and do my division. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. 32 divided by 8 is 4. And I'm left with negative 4 plus 3, so I have more negatives. And then I subtract, so negative 1. So hopefully this will help you for tomorrow. Good work.